Maryland's Missing and the Murdered is a weekly YouTube channel that covers the topic of missing and or murdered individuals from the state of Maryland. If you like this channel, please like and subscribe and click the bell so you'll be notified when the next cases are released. Any updates to cases will be pinned in the comments section of each video.
On May 5th, 2023, in Dundalk, Maryland, Zarael Smith called 911 for a report of an injured child. 4-year-old Amir James and his twin brother had cuts and bruises on their bodies. They were taken to the hospital where Amir unfortunately passed away. Zarael Smith was not related to the children. The boy's mother, Anayah James, had lost her home and was staying in a hotel with her boyfriend. She did not want the boys to live at a hotel, so she had Smith watch them. James told the Baltimore Banner she did not personally know Smith, however. She explained that Smith was their babysitter and told police that Smith had been watching over the boys for over a month. She'd bring them food every other day and had seen them earlier that day, and at that point they were fine. During police questioning, Smith claimed Amir fell off the couch when he heard a bang and then screaming. He called police after Amir passed out. A detective asked him if he were wrestling with the boys, and he answered yes, but clarified not in the past several days. An autopsy confirmed brain bleeding and skull fractures. Zarael Smith was sentenced and charged with child abuse leading to death, and he was found guilty of that on December 16th, 2024. And then on May 21st, 2025, the sentence was 30 years. Anayah Williams was a few months old in 2012 when CPS removed her from her parents' care in Frederick, Maryland. Anayah had had a fractured skull and ribs at that time. In late February 2014, Anayah was returned to her parents, Frankie and Stephanie Williams. On March 14th, 2024 at 11:50 p.m., 911 was called as 21-month-old Anayah was not breathing. She had visible marks and bruises on her body. Stephanie told police that she had wanted to call 911 after she got home from work, but Frankie wouldn't let her because he told her CPS would remove Anayah again. At that time, the Williams also had a 5-month-old. Frankie Williams told police he had punched Anayah hard, and the description of hard was hard enough to hurt an adult. Stephanie defended Frankie to police, stating that he was a good man and whatever was in his mind was not him. Frankie admitted to punching Anayah repeatedly while Stephanie was at work. Unfortunately, the injuries to Anayah killed her. CPS removed their other child after Anayah died, as Frankie admitted to hitting that child as well. Both Frankie and Stephanie Williams were charged with child abuse leading to death. They both pleaded guilty. Frankie was sentenced to 60 years while Stephanie was sentenced to 20 years. The state of Maryland passed Anayah's law, which gives DSS more flexibility in deciding family reunification. Thank you for joining me this week. If there's a Maryland or missing or murdered case you'd like to see on this channel, email me at marylandsmissing@gmail.com. My X account is Maryland's M&M. And music is by Silent Vengeance. Sources will be listed in the outro, and I'll see you again next week. Be kind to one another. You never know what will happen tomorrow.